Hello, I'm Berwitch. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a pick a card reading with the theme What makes you unforgettable? What are your past friends and past lovers still think of you? What were their impressions about you? What makes you so beautiful, amazing, and unforgettable? So, if you're interested, pick a pile. I made three piles, and we have pile number one, and we have here the crystal green Adventurine, and the deck, the Tarot Muse, and we have pile number two, Tiger's Eye, with the deck Art Nouveau Tarot, and pile number three, we have a beautiful um, pink quartz and the deck which is tarot. So think about your energy and pick a pile, and I'll see you at your pile. Pile number one, if you chose green Adventurine, this is your reading. So we'll start with tarot. Let's see what cards we have. We have the High Priestess. Amazing, right from the start. Next we have the Ace of Inspiration and the Sun. Lovely. So you're a high priestess. You're very much intuitive, and your third eye is open. And I'm seeing you're someone that is honest, and you're speaking your truth. You are not afraid to say what you think, to set boundaries. You're very much in tune with the moon. You're super intuitive. Ace of Inspiration. So what I'm getting is that your friends were very inspired by you because you're someone that is very much creative. You could do art, you could paint, you could write. You have really amazing ideas, and people are very inspired by you. You know how to also motivate other people. And the Sun, you know how to bring people's motivations to light. You know how to light up a room, and you bring joy to other people. And I'm getting the sense that you could have outgrown some friendships. You could have been going through a spiritual awakening, and there were some friends that didn't make too much progress, or they preferred to gossip or stay in a more low vibration energy, and you decided to let go of these friendships. This is the message that I'm getting. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what's next. So we have stars. You can manifest your every wish. Which justice is coming. And evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Okay, so from what I can see, you could have been dealing with a friend or more friends that were like the girls from the movie Mean Girls. This is someone or more people that could have spread rumors about you, could have said things that weren't true, and they were jealous of you. This is the message that I'm getting. Especially they were jealous of your power of manifestation, because you can easily manifest money, abundance, new love, friendships, and this, this ascension that you're going to is making other people jealous. So there's no need, for revenge or to go back and tell them something mean, because you have the justice energy, and you'll be pretty much getting justice, and you'll see more blessings coming your way. So nothing bad will happen. You're actually going to manifest even greater things. And I'm actually getting that you're going to manifest friends that are in alignment with your energy. So that sounds amazing. And I'm also getting that you have an unique sense of style. You could like to change your hair, you could have curly or wavy hair. You have a very unique sense of style. You know how to combine different elements in your wardrobe. You like to dress very colorful and combine the elements in a very unique way. Um, so I love that. Let's see. So we have the mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, and learning. Creativity. Yes, I said that. And self esteem. Okay, you could be a Leo because we have the sun energy. You could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, not necessarily, but anyway, your third eye is open, as we saw with the High Priestess. You see visions, you see things from the future, you're pretty much intuitive. I'm getting that your friends and also the people you had a relationship or romantic relationship with, they really miss the conversations because your mind is fascinating. And I'm also getting that you have a unique, quirky sense of humor, and they really miss that about you. And you know how to expand people's minds and make them think from themselves, and this is something rare and this is something very unique about you. You're also very creative. um, the way you express is pretty much original, and I'm getting you express your creativity through clothes, through music, through I'm getting that you're very also you have very beautiful expressions, and your smile is pretty much unforgettable, and you've learned how to overcome low self-esteem issues. Your self-esteem is on point, and because you've released friendships that weren't so good for you, and you've learned how to put boundaries, this makes you a very powerful person, and people respect you. And people from the past who missed the opportunity, they still think about you and they regret trying to diminish your light and trying to tell you that you will not succeed. But you overcome all these obstacles and your self-esteem is on point. So kudos to you. Self-love, peace, and boundaries. So beautiful. So you no longer put up with energies and people that will disturb your peace. Your This is the most important thing for you. You've learned how to nurture yourself, your energy. You know how to use makeup. I'm getting you're super creative with makeup and with the way you dress. um, you're very creative. You've learned how to pour all this love into yourself, because I'm getting you could have had a tendency to overgive and overshare to other people, but now you've learned how to be in your own space, and your energy is so calm and so wise. People miss your on point advice and your really beautiful, serene energy. You know how to bring peace to other people. You know how to make them feel at home. You feel like home in a way. So, boundaries. So, you've learned how to put up boundaries, and you're no longer going to just let go of your boundaries for anyone, because you've learned how self-respect and self-esteem is important. um so yeah, there are some people that still want to reach. I'm getting there could be some friends from high school, um but they're not going to reach you if they have hurt you too much, because you're going to move on and you're just going to put self-love first. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. My God. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So what I'm getting is that you could have had some past relationships that have faded, and there were some tower moments. So some friendships or relationship that you had with a person just ended abruptly, and this was your spirit guides that just wouldn't put up with this. They just didn't want you to suffer. They didn't want you to deal with lower vibration people that didn't want you to succeed. And I'm getting people in your past could have diminished your light, or could have tell you you're not going to be able to do your own business, or you're not going to be able to finish your degree. They were just Debbie Downers in a way, because they were jealous. But your spirit guides are saying, don't dim to fit in, shine brightly, express yourself. You're never too much. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're super creative. You're super intuitive. And as you shine your light and express your authentic self, you'll meet people that are on your level. And actually, some relationships faded, not because there was an issue, but because you are changing, you're evolving, your chakras are being aligned, you're getting a higher vibration, you're becoming more and more intuitive, and you're going to meet people that are on your frequency, because your frequency is super high. I'm just amazed, by your energy. You're super high energy. You could have had like a past life in Egypt. We have the goddess Mat and goddess Isis that you could work with. So yeah, I'm seeing like a vision of a crystal globe. You can see in the future. Amazing. Last card, we have Cleopatra. Oh, I love this. This really looks like, the card we just had. Okay, look. This is so beautiful. Amazing. I love that. So Cleopatra, when you are conquered, consider who wins. A queen must lead while a wife must follow, but both are diplomats. Be immortal, not defeated. You're so beautiful. You have so many admirers, and I'm getting the person you had a relationship with, a friend of theirs, could have spread some rumors about you. Like I'm seeing someone that would be taller than your ex-boyfriend, someone that could play sports. Anyway, I'm seeing like the friend of your ex-boyfriend could have spread some rumors about you. This is someone who had a really big crush on you. Anyway, you're unforgettable, you're beautiful, you're very powerful and strong. You could be intimidating. You could look a certain way that makes people intimidated. And you're a diplomat, but you're also very strong, and you'll not put up with any BS. Next we have Queen Victoria. Wow. You have many suitors, but you keep your distance, and you're not going to allow any energy into your space. And it says, I would venture to warn against too great intimacy with artists, as it's a very seductive and little dangerous. So I'm getting, you could be an artist, but you also could have dealt with someone that was an artist and someone that wasn't so committed to you. And it says, no girl would go to the altar if you knew all. And the important thing is not what they think of me, but what I think of them. Wow, I love that. I love that pile number one. You're so strong and powerful, and I love that. And I'm getting when you're in love, you surrender, you're not over analyzing so much. And we have Greta Cabo. You could have um, red hair, ginger hair, you would have dyed your hair. And it says, "Are you sure you wouldn't rather be alone? Only go to the altar if you take the lead. Marriage isn't the only way to have a partner for life." So you might not want marriage, or anyway, you're not going to surrender your power. You're very powerful, and you want a partner, not someone that will, dominate the relationship. So, dear pal number one, you're very powerful. Your energy is amazing. Many friends and ex-lovers still think about you. I can say that for sure. So, if you liked it, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye. Hi, pal number two. If you chose the tiger's eye, this is your reading. Let's see what people find unforgettable about you. We'll start with tarot. We have the star. Yay. The page of pentacles. Oh, come on. And the empress. Lovely energy. Okay, so you could have Aquarius, Taurus, Libra energy, Earth energy. Anyway, Leo energy I'm also getting. So you're a star. You're someone that is quite optimistic in spite of your challenges. You've learned how to overcome challenges. You know how to access your dreams. Like, I'm getting your dreams are very vivid. You have really beautiful imagination. Your mind is really beautiful. You're super creative. And you just light up other people's words. You could also be famous, or you're going to be famous with a star. Like, I'm getting, if you have like a YouTube channel or another platform on the internet, you have the potential to become famous on the internet. Okay. Many people admire you, especially on social media. You have a really beautiful account, Facebook or IG. You could have some people from your past work still thinking about you, past colleagues, or people from school that are still thinking about you. And so, with the Empress, you are the embodiment of the divine feminine. You're a goddess. You're very creative. You could have a nurturing energy. You could have like a motherly energy where you help other people, you nurture them, you help them outgrow their difficulties. And I'm getting there's especially someone that you had a relationship with, someone that could have had some financial issues, or they had some personal issues and they weren't giving so much attention to the relationship, that is still thinking about you. This ex is really thinking about you, and they're sad because they were quite selfish and they didn't give you an even energy. It wasn't even the energy, equal give and take. Let's see. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Swim away from the situation. You can be your own knight. You could have a cat. You know how to make your home a really beautiful home. You know how to make the most amazing party. You're a great host. You're a great listener. And the card here says that your spirit guides want you to spend time with friends, to have fun, to relax, to release, you know, past sadness. So with the shark energy, swim away from the situation. I'm getting there could be an ex that could come back. This feels like someone that was quite selfish. They could have been a narcissist. This is someone that could have lied or cheated, but this is someone that you can't really trust, and they showed that you can't really trust them, because I'm getting this is someone that, tried to manipulate you in a way, or tried to dim your light, you know. So you know best what's in your interest, but try to stay away from people that only want something for you. But I'm getting you're becoming stronger and stronger. You could have long hair. um you could be a dancer. I'm also getting the message that you could be a dancer. You can be your own knight. Okay, so with this energy, I'm getting that you're no longer spending, your time waiting for the knight in shining armor, because you could have had a relationship or multiple love relationships where you just overgave, and you were someone that tried to make someone that was more unavailable emotionally to become available. So now you're not waiting for someone to save you, you're your own saver. Yes. So we have sound, music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. You could play the violin, or you could play another instrument. With this card, I'm also getting that you have the most interesting playlist. Your friends and your ex-lovers love your playlist. Like, I'm getting the message that someone can still listen to your Spotify or your YouTube playlist, because you have the most amazing playlist, and your cultural background is really astounding. You have a lot of knowledge about history, music, arts, insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, and self evaluation. So I'm getting you could have spent more time alone in the last couple of months. There were also the pandemic situation and stuff. And as you let go of some friendships or some relationships, you've learned how to be more in your own energy. And this made you, you know, raise your vibration and realize who you really are. Emotional balance. So you are someone that exudes happiness, joy, stability, harmony. So you've learned how to balance your emotions, and people are going to be very attracted to your energy. But it's important to always fill your cup first and take care of yourself, balance your energy first, because there are some people that are attracted to your energy, but there's someone that are like takers. They want to take your energy, they want to take stuff from you, ideas, and so on and so forth. So beware of that. But anyway, you're very beautiful and interesting. And we have focus, power, and creation. Lovely. So I'm getting you're someone that could meditate. This gives me Pisces energy and Scorpio energy. So you're someone that is also ambitious, and people are very attracted to you because they still remember your really brilliant ideas. You could have some really brilliant ideas that you have gave them, and they still think about that. And you're also transforming with a butterfly. You might be into makeup. You love to wear colorful eye makeup. You're super creative. I'm getting you've been diving deep into your emotions, and you've been healing yourself, and you've been healing past hurt, from past relationships, and this made you very powerful. And I'm getting the full moon is especially very powerful because your powers are increasing during the full moon, and we're actually going to have a full moon in Virgo on Friday. So you could do a spell, or you could do something to increase your energy on Friday, meditate, journal, um creation. So I'm getting you're super creative. You might write songs, or you might plan to start a business or to write a book, and you're very much focused on work, and people from your past remember that you're super ambitious and you usually achieve what you want. So this makes you very attractive. So we have sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? And trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? So I'm getting you're going to realize your purpose. And one of the purpose that you might have in this lifetime is to become a teacher. You have something to teach from your experience, from your knowledge, from your life experience, and your spirit guides are going to help you increase your mystic abilities, your high priestess abilities. You're becoming more and more beautiful inside and out. You're just shining. Your aura is shining. You could have like a pink aura that is very attractive. So I'm getting you could have let some relationships go, some friendships, or you could have let a job go, and you just had this urge to do so. And know that your spirit guides are with you. So whatever you want to do, know that you're being supported, and ask yourself, what do you want to do? Because you have all the support needed. And also, it's important to connect with your body and trust your gut feelings, because I'm getting you just had a feeling that the person you were dealing with wasn't so good for you, and you just ended things. So it's important to trust your gut feeling and your body. Like, for example, when you meet someone for the first time and you just contract your body and you don't feel good, this is an indication that this person's energy is affecting you, or this is someone that you shouldn't interact too much with it. So try to set up boundaries. I'm getting you get intuitive messages, especially from your gut feeling. And last, we have Marie Antoinette. Be the dessert, not the entry. No man is worth losing your head over. See all, hear all, love all, forget all. You could have been dealing with someone that wanted to eat the cake and have it too. I don't know if the saying is correct. Anyway, you could have been dealing with someone that wanted to flirt with other women. And you don't want that, because you are the main course, you are the dessert, you are everything, you're a really beautiful goddess. And you're not going to be in a relationship with someone that is not going to offer you loyalty and the love that you deserve. And you're not going to lose your head over someone because you have big plans and you're super ambitious. And I'm just getting this message that even if you still feel hurt from a past relationship, you're going to move on. We have Marilyn Monroe. You have a very stylish, glamorous style. So it says orgasms doesn't exist. It's better to spend your time reading Ulysses. So you could be a very keenly reader. Enjoy your wedding day. You'll only get that to do 3 or 4 times in your lifetime. Never pick stability over a good time. So many men admire you. I'm also getting that someone from your previous workplace has a crush on you. Your colleagues from school could have had a crush on you. So many people had a crush on you because you have this cheerful sexiness and you have this very relaxed presence, and this makes you so irresistible, especially your lips, your eyes, the way you dress, your face. um you're super beautiful and charming and sexy. And we have Melanie Trump. You never know when you might wake up next to the president. Don't betray yourself in favor of your marriage. Keep your friends close and your family closer. So you're super ambitious. I know I said that, and you're going to become amazing in your career path. And I'm getting you also need someone that is as strong as you. You're super stylish. Many people admire you. You're really unforgettable, pile number 2. So thank you so much. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Hello, pile number 3. If you pick the rose quartz, this is your reading. Let's see what makes you unforgettable. We start with tarot. So we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of the Year. So I'm getting, this is someone you could have had a relationship with that is still thinking about you. There could also be some friends that are still thinking of you. But I'm getting you're the kind of person that you give people chances, but when you say stop, it's stop. You're not going back. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer energy, Pisces energy I'm getting. So you're someone that knows your worth. You know you're a queen. You could have been disappointed in love relationships and now you're a bit reluctant to love maybe. But anyway, you're someone that learned discernment in love and you're not going to give your heart away pretty easily. The person that wants to be in a relationship with you needs to conquer you and needs to be super intelligent. So with the Wheel of the Year, I'm getting you're someone that is action oriented but also very blessed, and I'm getting you've been the lucky charm of many people and people remember that they had amazing luck when they met you and things in their life changed for the better. Okay, you're very wise. I'm also getting this message. So we have beach free, stand up for yourself, be your own first priority, and endings are inevitable. So sorry for laughing. Anyway, so with this message, beach free, beach fire. Okay. So I'm getting you could have dealt with some people, some past friends that passed judgments on you and they have gossiped and they were quite mean and evil and they said some untrue things behind your back. And you've learned how to stand up for yourself. You've learned how to overcome these relationships, you know. You've learned not to overgive to people that only take your energy and they're not supporting you and your path. Your own first priority. You've learned how to make yourself your priority. You could have purple or blue hair. You could have a very colorful hair color, a unique hair color. You know how to decorate your house in a very unique way. You could have a cat. Anyway, you could paint. You're super intuitive and very creative. So I'm getting you're not going to give too much. Like, I'm getting you to be the person that when you start a friendship, when you start a relationship, you overgive, you are there for the people, or you might put other people's needs first, but you've learned how to put your needs first. And because you've learned how to take more space and how to put boundaries, some people were, mad because of this, because you weren't overgiving to them and you weren't at their disposal in a way. So their masks fell off, and you've ended these relationships. Endings are inevitable. You could have a bit of nostalgia from these past relationships, but know that as these chapters ended, there are many things and many beautiful blessings to come. So next we have passion, desire, fun, fulfillment, joy, inspiration, ideas, spark, conception, impulse. Inner child, playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, wonder. So you have some really interesting hobbies. You go with your passion and what makes you joyful. You might dance, you might do some kind of interesting sports. You're someone that brings joy to other people. You know how to spark inspiration, and you know how to access their inner child. You have this innocence about you. Um, it's so easy to talk to you and to feel comfortable in your presence. And you're someone that knows how to inspire others. You have very creative ideas. There are some people in your past, especially past lovers, that still think about you and the way you look and the way you move and the way you dance. You just have this presence about you. This is something very unique. You have this curiosity about you. You love to learn new subjects. You love to read new books. You love to, study art and science and many different category of subjects. So this makes you very interesting. It's always an adventure to talk to you, pile number 3. So we have release, blossoming, and attraction. So we are going to have a full moon on Friday. It's a full moon in Virgo, and that would be a great time to release anything that no longer serves you. You could write on a piece of paper what you no longer need and just release that. Blossoming. So I'm getting you're unforgettable because you're so creative. You're always growing. You're always creating something new. You're pretty much amazing. And I'm getting you could have dreams of past friends or past lovers. They still think of you. And we have here two master numbers, number 43 and 44. Wow, your spirit guides are here and they're telling you that you're a super manifester, super moon attraction. So I'm getting in the next couple of days, you could actually get a call from past friends or past lovers. But anyway, focus on you, focus on raising your vibration and what you desire, because these days are going to be a portal for you actually. So set your sights higher. I'm getting this message. Think about what you desire and write in a present tense. Use positive affirmation. Try different manifestation techniques, because you could manifest some really beautiful things. You could manifest a new career, a new house. You're very powerful, by number 3. Priestess, how you're being called to step up and lead. So I'm getting the message that you might have a desire to start your own business. You might have a desire to create like a new channel, or to make like an ebook to help other people. You might want to do something to inspire other people. You might want to start a new project, whatever it is. And know that what you're going to do is going to help other people. And your spirit guides are with you. You're very powerful. You're super creative. Um, if you want to do something new, now is the time. It says leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone and do the thing that you are feeling the urge to do. If you want to travel, if you want to start to something new, what stops you? And next we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So when it comes with past friends and past lovers, what will help you if you feel like they're constantly thinking of you, or if you feel some kind of negative energy, you could make or use a meditation for cutting cords, or you could ask Archangel Michael to release anything that no longer serves you. I'm actually going to, use a bit of Palo Santo just to clear the energy and help you clear the energy also. Also, you could envision yourself in bright white light as being protected, because of course you are protected, but these people that are thinking of you, that are in your life right now, or that are from your past experiences, they're thinking of you and they're just affecting you energetically. So it's important to put energetic boundaries. You could use like black stones, black crystals. There are many methods of energetic protection, but you can also ask your spirit guides to protect you and show you what people are trying to, take up more space than they need. And yeah, protect your energy, because you're an empath, and especially when you go to crowded places, or when you meet people that are on a lower vibration, it can affect you also. And last we have Galadali. You could be an artist, you could be a painter. It says, everything in love is invention. Create, soar over the ordinary. It is being in the shadow that one emits the most light. Be immortal rather than available. So I'm getting, when your relationship with someone, especially a love relationship, that person just blooms and their life becomes better, their health becomes better. You just bring people to life in a way. This is the message that I'm getting. You're a muse. You inspire other people. Joanna of Arc, only settle for eternity. Love and fate will defeat violence. Be not afraid of fire and arrows or anything that may come. So there could still be some people in your past that could spread rumors, but justice is on their way, and you don't need to think about it too much because you're pretty much protected. You want to be in relationships that are based on respect, love, and faith. You're someone that is very courageous. Jane Austen. And also romantic. Like, I'm getting you have a romance energy. And you're very romantic. You love to spend time in nature. There's an innocence about you, a fierceness and an innocence. You're very complex, by number 3. None of us want to be in calm waters all their lives. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in a possession of a good fortune must be in a want of a wife. There are many forms of love as there are moments in time. So you might be in love with love. Lovely. You could have been dealing with someone that wanted a stable connection, but they didn't show that to you, and you ended things. But you could have this inspiration to write a book, so do it. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Pile number 3. Thanks.